an unlicensed dentist is arrested, and HIV vampire facials. Have y'all heard of vampire facials? It's disgusting. Let's take a look. Make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications. Let's get into it, y'all. Stupid.
Only on 2, a woman posing as a dentist is arrested in Schaumburg. Customers first came to CBS 2 to complain about fake braces and chipping teeth.
Lauren Victory is live in our newsroom now. Lauren, the woman is charged with a felony.
Yes, and this is not Monica Davis's first run-in with the law. In our CBS 2 investigation 2 weeks ago, we told you how Davis was arrested in January by police in Nevada for similar allegations that she was doing work on people's mouths without a license. Monica Davis turned herself in to Schaumburg police. Investigators charged her with practicing medicine without a license. That's a felony.
Teeth whitening.
The self-proclaimed dentist with no credentials is seen working on a patient in this online advertisement posted in October. Davis says her company, called the Veneer Experts, offers all sorts of services.
Missing teeth replacement, braces removal, and veneers.
Monica Bailey and her daughter say they received...
Oh no, her teeth wasn't even hitting like that. Dog, you're not going to show up to me on no advertisement looking like Mr. Ed with a whole bunch of grease on your face and a wig on talking about, man, y'all go for anything. Y'all go for anything. Anything that is advertised to y'all on TikTok, y'all say, yep, I want to be a part of it. Y'all so gullible. Y'all don't require for nobody to show their license when y'all go inside of the organization or y'all go into the dentist office. You know, all of the degrees and stuff usually is up on the wall as soon as you go to the back. As soon as you go to the back and say, hey, University of Michigan or Michigan State or Ohio State or Alabama or whatever, School of Dentistry. Y'all just go in and y'all look at a TikTok ad and you be like, yep, price is right. I'm in there. The price is right. I'm in there. Y'all be letting chicks shoot y'all up with all of these injections. Y'all only got one body. Then you be walking around looking like an ant with Mr. Ed teeth. You got an ant body and teeth of a horse. Horse teeth, ant body. That's a bad combination. That's a bad combination. Jesus. Y'all pick all of the wrong attributes of the insects and animals. You're supposed to have the strength of an ant, not the body of an ant. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus Christ.
Replacement, braces removal, and veneers.
Monica Bailey and her daughter say they received braces from the Veneer.
Oh, she got yep. Got a black husband. I could spot it a mile away. See? Look, we was just talking about this. I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted, but you know, my context clues calls for me to look at some other caveats when I'm looking at these stories, right? You know how we do it on the Millionaire Morning Show. That's why they ain't gave us our 30 million yet. They say, Anton, you can't just talk about the fact that she's arrested. No, I got to look at the people that made the accusations also. We said, and me and 2K said it. 2K, I got to give him some credit. He said, Anton, when these black guys get with these white women, and don't get me wrong, Anton loves everybody. I am not a blackity black, nor am I racist. I believe that you should talk to whoever it is that you want to talk to when you want to talk to them. You go where you celebrate it, not where you tolerate it. But when these guys get with these women, most of the time they be women that white men be rejecting. Look at that flat back. You can't be a fat back and a flat back at the same time. You're going to have to pick an F. You got to pick an F. You can't be a flat back and a fat back at the same time. Pick an F. Remove the L or add the L. Pick one, but you can't be both. That is a flat back. Ain't nothing on that. And she's arching, putting her back into it so that she can have her butt stick out a little bit more. Don't sit, Quentin was on there. Don't sit here and tell me. That's a black daddy. Daddy, look, they gonna cut the daddy out the picture because she a baby daughter, a baby mama. I'm looking at this picture and I'm pulling up all of the context clues. That's a baby mama. That's why they cut the man out of the picture. He on the other side of the graduation. And then she got her daughter, who black, got the Afro puffs, flat back, Asian like milk, and fat back with them sandals on and them big cankles, them fat ankles. I keep telling y'all, elbows, neck, ankles, knees. Elbows, neck, ankles, knees. Those are all of the clues when you're dealing with a woman. The neck tell the age. The elbows tell you a lot of other things. I'm not going to talk about that. The knees, ankles, that'll tell you how healthy she is, or whether or not she's been getting injections or she been taking shortcuts. Is she in the gym or is she taking shortcuts? The ankles is going to tell you who she is from a health perspective. The neck is going to tell you her age. The elbows and the knees, the kneecaps, Adam's apple, that goes without saying. But you don't need to look at anything else. 4 things. 5 if you want to add the Adam's apple. But that goes without saying. Neck, elbows, knees, ankles. Okay? Y'all with me here? Are we cooking on the Millionaire Morning Show, or are we not cooking on the Millionaire Morning Show? Real talk. Are we cooking on the Millionaire Morning Show, or are we cooking? Are we talking about it? So then they ghetto, just like all of the other chicks that be wearing bonnets out in the street, and y'all think that just because she got on some fake Gucci glasses that she not ghetto. She ghetto too. Got the tiger stripe on her, the rock tattoo on her shoulder. Probably got the standard. Y'all know what y'all get, the standard tramp stamp on the back, and then get his name. Baby mamas. And she went to go get some teeth. And she took her daughter without the father's permission. I know what happened. Let's continue.
Experts in this Schaumburg office building after seeing an ad on Facebook. They say they had trouble booking a follow-up appointment.
One of the numbers was disconnected. The other one, nobody would answer.
Look at them teeth. Woo! Look at them teeth. Injection in the lips. Eyebrows drawn on. Teeth messed up. The eyes. Those ain't her real eyes. No, man, I got this chick. She got some wild, like, silver eyes. That ain't her eyes. That is not her eyes. Let me stop. She the victim. We want to hold the woman accountable that's out here being a fake dentist. Let's get to it.
Bailey started researching and discovered her so-called dentist installed her braces after being picked up by police in Las Vegas for operating without a dental license there.
Gotta get that
money. It's crazy
money.
to me that she can do this in Las Vegas and post bail, and you come here and do the same thing.
Ma'am, you booked her off of Facebook Marketplace. What did you think you was going to get? Listen, for the future, for everybody that don't know, do not book your dental appointments on Facebook Marketplace. If you see a woman with a TikTok ad and she don't have a license, that means you shouldn't go to her for your braces, veneers, resin, teeth cleaning, none of that. You can go to a dental school and go and get your teeth cleaned for hardly nothing, all right?
It's like you have no fear.
Bite together.
In a previous CBS 2 investigation, a real licensed dentist examined Bailey and determined the braces from Davis do nothing.
They don't connect to anything in the back, and so there's no way to move the teeth.
Another one of Davis's customers.
Ah! She got this boy coming out here looking like a vampire. Hey. Oh, Jesus. Got that boy coming out here looking just like the vampire in Brooklyn. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Y'all didn't look for no testimonials? Heck no. This boy about to take your whole throat off. Don't let him go down on you, ladies. It's over. It's over. Ripping everything out. Oh, man. Good God. What is wrong with y'all? Jesus.
Tells us his tooth chipped just days after he received veneers. A third Davis client says her molar fell out after her appointment.
Oh, what is in the background? Yo, this is some crazy junk, bro. Y'all deserve exactly what y'all get. In this case, y'all deserve exactly what y'all get.
I heard back from Davis's lawyer a short time ago. He says she just wants her day in court. A hearing is scheduled for Tuesday. We'll be sure to follow up. Live in the newsroom, I'm Lauren Victory, CBS 2 News.
All right.
Oh, man, tell me about it, Chris James. We so unproductive on this show. This is the Unproductive Millionaire Morning Show. Anyways, but in addition to that, we have more. I didn't know, I've never heard of this until Rita sent me this morning. This, ladies and gentlemen, is called a vampire facial. A vampire facial. But apparently, it's drawing blood. And guess what? Some people contracted HIV as a result of getting a vampire facial. I am watching this for the first time, but I had to add this into the Millionaire Morning Show in the beginning before we really get serious about the other stuff in the show. Let's talk about it.
The CDC is now detailing what it says are the first known cases of HIV transmitted by so-called vampire facial injections. Have you heard about this? The agency is detailing 3 cases where women ended up being diagnosed with the virus, most likely after getting the treatment at an unlicensed spa in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The first case came up in 2018. Then another woman tested positive for HIV a year later, and a third case just last year. In a joint investigation by the
Probably
CDC
all
and
using
New
the same
Mexico's
needles.
health officials, investigators say they found a rack of unlabeled tubes of blood on a kitchen counter
Jesus
and in the
Christ.
fridge at the spa next to food and injectable anesthetics.
Oh, I see why y'all did it. Kim Kardashian did it. Oh, y'all got it because Kim K got a vampire facial. I told y'all going to get enough of following these celebrities. Y'all going to get enough of following these celebrities. I don't want nothing where it's blood all over my face, fam. I don't want anything where it's a bunch of blood all over my face. What is wrong with y'all? Vampire facials? Have y'all seen this junk? This junk look crazy. What is it supposed to do? Y'all looking like whole fools out here. Jeez, oh peas. A vampire facial. Good God. What are y'all coming up with next? Never in my life have I seen such foolishness from people. And now y'all getting HIV all because Kim K did it. Okay.
They also allegedly found unwrapped needles in drawers, on counters, and in the trash can. Investigators say dozens of clients may have been exposed to HIV. Dr. Kavita Patel joins me now. Kavita, I got to say, I was scratching my head on this one. The owner of that spa has been sentenced to 2 years in prison. How do these so-called vampire facials work?
Only got 2 years in prison for giving y'all HIV because y'all went to an unlicensed back hole in the wall place in order to get this because y'all wanted to be like the chicks in Hollywood.
Yeah, Tom, there's lots to scratch your head about, but this is actually pretty straightforward. It might not be for everyone, but this has been going on, these vampire facials. More specifically, they use something called PRP, plasma-rich protein. The process is simple, Tom. They take blood from you and take it out from your arm, then take it into a machine, spin it, then take out the golden part of that blood, the serum, the protein-rich part, and then using microneedles, inject it back into other parts of your body, in this case, your face. And it can help plump up collagen. There's reports of it reducing fine lines, that type of thing.
Okay, so if somebody's injecting their own blood, then how are they getting HIV?
Right.
Unless
Because they're using bad needles from somebody that already had it and had HIV and they're not disposing of it safe.
there's some sort of cross-contamination, right?
You hit the nail on the head. It's what the CDC found. You just described what is truly a nightmare for any infection control nurse, much less anybody who's a patient who walks in. But there are so many steps in that process: drawing the blood, making sure it's appropriately labeled, then taking out that kind of golden serum, and then even inject back into someone's face. So you could imagine with all those steps, Tom, if you don't label something, you don't swap out the needles, you don't make sure you're using sterile procedures, then you can have kind of a maelstrom of bad effects. And in this case, unfortunately, HIV.
You know, we've been talking about the risks of some cosmetic injections lately. Just recently, we did a story on fake Botox injections.
Right.
And it seems like maybe we're seeing all these treatments becoming kind of trendy. So what should people keep an eye out for if they do want to go to a spa to
Don't get it.
get a vampire facial or something else? Or maybe should they not? But I'll let you pick it up from there.
Right. We know that people are getting them, whether we recommend them or not. The American Academy of Dermatology has said that they haven't really found sufficient evidence for these facials. But Tom, like you said, people are getting them. The CDC recommends that we put requirements in place for these aesthetic procedures. But until then, Tom, kind of beware of the environment. If you walk in and you're not seeing kind of these sterile practices, you don't notice people washing hands, putting gloves on, making sure they're double checking your name, your date of birth, if they do anything with blood, then get out. It's just not worth it. You should even be able to comfortably ask at the front desk and say, let me understand what your safety procedures are. Tom, these are cash pocket, out of pocket practice. This is not covered by insurance. You have the right to ask. Always ask up front.
That's horrible, and that's unfortunate. And a lady only got 2 years in prison in order to get y'all HIV. And y'all just going through with it, and y'all not even seeing it as a big deal. So, you know what? You get what you asked for. You get what you asked for. You wanted a vampire facial. I was about to say something else. You wanted a vampire facial. You know, they got all kind of facials, and you ain't have to get it. I know of some facials that can actually help you, and you can do some other stuff.